Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night to you. Oh, I didn't have my signage ready. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Take two. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night to you. This stream will begin shortly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I totally just filmed I had a thought and I got this paralysis. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Thank you for being here. The music that you see here and on my social media everywhere is collaboratively created between me, myself, and I. Oops, that's the wrong button. Click on this one. Between me, myself, and I, and our imaginary sidekick and literary adventure partner, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo and DJ Zed. We're dynamic trio. Well, I am a dynamic trio of me, myself, and I. And then DJ Zed is also such. Together we are this. Anyway, that's the book series. That's sort of what it's about. Come here. Logitech camera that always resets for the wrong setting. Just stay on widescreen. Welcome to the show, folks. DJ Zed, thank you. Play music. Take this down, it's a little loud. One of those days, man. One of those days. Anyways, I needed to hibernate. I have no idea how long I've been out, but I've been kind of asleep to the world for a hot minute. Or maybe I only took a micro nap. It felt like 1,000 years. I don't know. But welcome. Our AI scanning machine scans your brain for relaxed and groovy vibes, and it approves! Please do head on over to sprecher.com. That's the word speaker, but spelt in German. S-P-R-E-A-K-E-R. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like it's a German company, but whatever. It's just a publishing platform. Very similar to this, but in audio-only format. And come on down. That's the easiest way you can support this content creator. Head on down to the Almost Daily Zencast on Sprecher.com. There's direct links everywhere, including at solo.to/Mr. Zeppo, where you can check out my podcast. You can listen to it in great detail, or you can just hit play and let it run. Either way, it'll be deeply appreciated. All right, we are getting ready to fire up our thing. That's our CTAG logo without the letters. CTAG logo. Collaborative Theater Artist Group. The encourageable Mr. Zeppo is totally irrelevant. That should say media. Have I not fixed that? Have we not fixed that? Okay. I kid, I jest. What's going on? DJ Zed is almost done. Let's head on over to the Xbox. We are going to jump into some Call of Duty. I've been having some anxiety about my streaming content choices, but as far as I'm concerned, this is the beginning of my day. Even though it's 5 p.m. at night. I slept in real good, and I felt good for that. DJ Zed, are you almost done? I'm gonna tune you out if this is playing right away. Let's check out what's coming up. I finally installed YouTube. Look at that. Who's watching? That's the Mr. Zeppo 420. That should be where we're live streaming to. So, would that be weird if I make it watch it? Let's make my other channel watch it, so it's not too weird.
Hello and welcome to This Week on Xbox. This week we let our flags fly, battle with some iconic animations, and get hyped for Black Ops. Let's jump in. Be loud and proud with Xbox as we celebrate Pride Month. Starting June 1st, reward points can be redeemed for monetary donations to several nonprofits, including GLAAD, Outright International, and the National Center for Transgender Equality. Plus, Don't Nod's Tell Me Why is free across Xbox consoles and the Microsoft Store for the entire month of June. We're also releasing new gear in the Xbox Gear Shop, celebrating in Forza Horizon, Overwatch 2, and more. Check out Xbox Wire this week to learn more. Multiverses is back. The free-to-play platform fighting game brings it with an ever-expanding cast of iconic characters across legendary universes. Embrace the mayhem today in various online modes and in-game events, playing as some of your favorite Warner Brothers characters. Your toys have come to life in the highly anticipated Hypercharge Unboxed. In this action figure game, you'll play with friends, complete objectives, and defend the Hypercore against waves of weaponized toys to defeat major evil all together. Unleash your champion today in EA Sports F1 24. Drive like the greatest and feel at one with your car via the game's all-new dynamic handling. Plus, connect with your favorite teams and drivers while experiencing an all-new driver accolade system that tracks your achievements across multiple seasons. Collaborate with other players to achieve goals, raise your profile standings, and unlock unique rewards. Calling all Game Pass members, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will be available on day one with Game Pass. In the meantime, mark your calendars. The Xbox Showcase is happening June 9th, followed by Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct. You'll have the chance to get the first in-depth look at gameplay in this dark new chapter of the Black Ops series. Pack It Up, Moving Out 2 is now on Game Pass. You can work solo or with a group to help the residents of Packmore pack up and ship out. Enjoy an entirely new cast of lovable characters and colorful skins. Just in time for the Masters of Fate update, a vast world awaits in Lords of the Fallen. This dark fantasy Souls-like RPG is now on Game Pass. Embark on an epic quest featuring boss battles and fast challenging combat, all while trying to overthrow a demon god. The fate of all mankind is in your hands with humanity. You are a Shiba Inu charged with commanding massive crowds. Guide them through obstacles, puzzles, and unlockable skills to help them climb their way to salvation. Okay, stay tuned for next week as these next two games will be available with Game Pass on June 4th. First, play as a rookie officer in Firework. An accidental fire at a funeral forces the police to reinvestigate the closed case of a massacre. As the investigation goes deeper, the past of the victims gradually emerges and the case becomes ever more bewildering. Bring your appetite in Rolling Hills, make sushi, make friends. Out day one on Game Pass on June 4th, you'll collect new recipes to make irresistible sushi, build relationships with residents, and more. Dive into the hustle and bustle as you serve customers to earn coins and stellar reviews, all while making the restaurant of your dreams.
It's the end of everything. Might as well try to stop it.
Arriving in Destiny 2 next week, the Final Shape's new cinematic story will lead players through an impossible landscape that bends both time and space. The expansion adds 3 new supers, as well as the ability to create your own prismatic custom subclass. Join up with other Guardians for challenging co-op missions as you explore the mysteries of our solar system June 4th. Coming soon to Xbox, dive into the captivating world of a legendary gentleman thief with Arsène Lupin, Once a Thief. Explore the evolution of this iconic character through daring heists, spectacular escapes, investigations, and more when it arrives later this year. Grab your friends and save the world of Reverie in Raven's Watch. This upcoming co-op roguelike is filled with twisted versions of fairy tales that are battling to protect their home from nightmares threatening to corrupt it. Fight alongside them when Raven's Watch comes to consoles later this year. Design the home of your dreams in Architect Life, a house design simulator. Draw up your plans, carry out the build, and fine-tune the final touches of your creation when it arrives on Xbox Series X and S later this year. Prepare to fight for your life in Conscript. Dropping you in the midst of mankind's most brutal conflict, the Great War, this new take on classic survival horror will have players dive into the madness of war, engage in brutal combat against enemy soldiers, manage limited supplies, and solve complex environmental puzzles. The team behind Kill Knight released a new gameplay trailer this week. This isometric action shooter will have you unleashing your wrath when it releases this fall. You better buckle up, because where we're going, there's updates ahead. Get into the driver's seat in Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 5 Season 3, Wrecked, and bring the nitro against vehicular villains. Plus, be sure to check out the T60 power armor from Fallout in the Battle Pass. A supercharged summer season has arrived in Asphalt 9 Legends. Hop into 5 new hypercars and gear up for exclusive events like the one themed after the anime My Hero Academia. In Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash's newest DLC, you can play as the student version of Satoru Gojo along with Toji Fushiguro. Plus, a free update adds 2 additional characters to the game's roster. Naruto Cross Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections added Kurenai Yuhi, who brings with her some powerful new illusion abilities. Ride the wave with the new World of Warships Legends update featuring new aircraft carrier gameplay and the brand new Sky Reaper from Lowlands campaign. Planet Zoo's Console Edition has introduced the Aquatic and Twilight bundle, which adds 2 new scenarios and 10 new animals to expand your zoo. No Man's Sky introduces another free update, Adrift, a new expedition that gives you the unique chance to experience an alternative universe. Ark Survival Ascended now includes 7 new premium mods that offer game-changing content, from new modes to sprawling maps. Get ready for the Candy Crush Soda Cup. In this tournament, players must make it to the top of their leaderboards by collecting skinned yellow whistle candies to win awards. Each winner gets a prize of 200 gold bars. There will be 2 additional Soda Cup tournaments this year, all leading up to the Champion Cup in December, that will feature winners from the previous Soda Cup tournaments. This weekend's free play days includes Assetto Corsa Competizione, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and a full week's worth of Skull and Bones. For folks who don't have Game Pass Core or Ultimate, free play days for all lets everyone hop into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer and zombie modes. For exact timing details, please check out the free play days post on Xbox Wire. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend.
Sickness spreading through the traveler. We gotta stop what's happening here. Now, before it's too late.
Too many games and never enough time to play them all.
Photoshop to make your images more surreal.
There's another commercial. Stop. I forgot it was actually YouTube. Like, it's literally actually YouTube, so there's a commercial. It didn't just play me a thing. Complete timeline. Predators, engineers.
Hey guys, Croft is here. In this video I'll combine...
I want to save that for later.
Hey guys, Croft is here.
How do I... Nope. Nope, that fucked it up. Okay. Well, friends, I'm looking at the Xbox over here, getting distracted. Here we are. That was cool. Now that I did that, and we can... I used to not be able to play the what's coming up next on Xbox videos. And I'm trying to slowly define my live stream about gaming to be about, like, what's coming up and available on specifically and limited to until I get enough funding or backing or donation and reports from the viewers to get myself other platforms so it can be about everything. I know I can't play all the games, but I can play test them. And that's what we're going to start doing with some of the way too many games all the time. That's what my first impression review is. I'm going to get in, I'm going to play for 20 minutes to 45 minutes to maybe an hour and 15 max to get a real, like, actual game time, to get a real sense of whether or not I would keep playing it, you know, whether or not I would pay money to buy a copy at the store so that I own it forever, whether it's on the drive or not. Which is kind of useless because the moment they update well, with Xbox, in theory, from now on, reverse compatibility will always be a thing. So in theory, the next Xbox, unless I'm totally wrong and they've already announced it that they're cutting off, which is entirely believable now that I think about it, that they would do exactly that. They'd be like, yay, reverse compatibility. And like right now it's amazing and totally overwhelming. I just want to go back. Oh, no, I just want to do this. There, just leave it like that. Like, it's overwhelming that I have this many games installed on this machine, including the 3.5 terabyte external drive. Like, I'm sort of scared shitless because it's such a weird trade-off, and I don't think, like, part of me is like, I'll never get through any of these games. But I think if I play a little bit at a time and also find my rhythm and my moments to, like, and now this week, we're going to really sink into one of them that we've dabbled with for months now and really sort of just invest in that one minus the time that I need to spend on my daily minimum requirements for my core game, which is Call of Duty. Speaking of which, that's what this episode's about. Let's get to it. There's the thing here. Also, Lords of the Fallen, I already installed it. It's just on the external drive. Oh, is this the messed up controller with them? Or are both my D drives now falling apart? I need a counter rocket. They should say I already own it, brah. Install, you own this. We've already been playing. Why would I have to install? Battle Pass, Season 4, 20 tokens. Soul Rifle Blueprints. Black Cell, bonus topper with 10 additional operator skin alternatives and 6 weapon blueprint traces with tracers. The Battle Pass and its contents are not usable in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty Warzone DMZ mode. Progress in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and DMZ will not apply to this Battle Pass. That's a bummer, and it's a bummer that they separated it. I should just hit install for the funsies of it. That's so funny. But look at that, now it's there. No Man's Sky, I have not been able to play in a hot ass minute. No oiled up soap. Somebody wanted them to be like Valentine's Day level shirtless man glistening. I'm gonna stop jogging. We're gonna go here. Welcome viewers. For the record, please be advised, pin on the corkboard, a permanent record. This show is not intended for young audiences, but I cannot control the slightly annoying fact that many parents let their kids who are under the age of the recommended age limit for the game, like way under it, I don't even want to contemplate, but I've literally seen a YouTube video of like a diaper-wearing toddler playing Call of Duty on their mama's iPad and like killing. And it was creepy because it was obviously real. It was like a real video. It didn't look faked. I digress. That's the disclaimer. I'm not here to start an argument about what age range is right for the game. I'm just saying my content is designed for mature audiences, always has been, whether or not, independent of whether or not I decide to smoke weed during the time that I play the games and stream them or not. I'm almost 50, okay? I just want the world to know, and anybody watching this video in the not too distant future, like on the video on demand, that I cannot control, and I really don't know what to do other than to be like authentically kind and supportive when somebody else's freaking kids are on mic asking goofy questions and asking for help and asking for people to play with them. I'd rather be playing with a bunch of adult people. That's why I think I'm always torn about when to do my live stream. I'm in Pacific Standard Time. And some days I do the live stream at crazy hours. That's only because that's when I'm up and down to play. And I live in a Vegas-like absence of clock time schedule world here in my little cubicle. I digress. I just wanted to make that clear. Only because it's hilarious, and it's Friday, and it's 5:30. So who knows who we'll find. I'm always fascinated. You know what I haven't encountered, probably because I'm not good enough at I'm not skilled enough yet, is to ever be in the lobby and have the honor of being decimated by any of the like more popular big audience, I don't want to use the word celebrity streamer, but streamers that are like, popular streamers. That'd be so cool. On multiple levels. But it has not happened. I tend to get teamed up with loud, obnoxious teenagers who are just there to throw salt in everyone's eyes. Occasionally, a close group of friends that need to pick up a random who are chatty and actually friendly. Occasionally. Not very often. There's usually like mostly dudes and like one chick. And that one chick is probably dating one of the dudes, but they don't talk about it in the game. And the rest of them are probably that dude's friends. That's happened to me often enough that I've noticed it happening. Not often enough to establish any kind of weird trend or awareness of why or how or what the correlation is. And the other thing is, I've never seemed to get paired with people in my own time zone. Whenever I mean, in terms of talking, in terms of who talks, I can't control that either. Oh, the other side of the coin on this disclaimer, I cannot control what dipshit, idiotic, nonsensical, potentially hate-filled, probably in violation of the end-user license agreement and terms and conditions of playing the game and the voice monitoring, people garbage talk, trash talk randomly, unless I just permanently disconnect myself from in-game chat. Which I don't want to do because I actually want to try and build community. Okay? So, there. Pin on the corkboard. Make a clip of all of that. I want to make a collection of all my disclaimer ideas at some point, but I always end up rambling. Let's watch the thing. Oh yeah, let's watch it without the headset. I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to mute the mic. Coughing fit. Yeehaw! I thought I pressed it. That was my speaker. Good grief, friends. Okay. So, Call of Duty. Season 4. It's off to a good start as far as I'm concerned. I have also noticed that for whatever reason... Oh, what's this? Beyond with a 3 weapon bundle. Move into the future with blueprints for Season 4's new marksman rifle. This bundle also includes 2 large decals, a loading screen, and more. Live in store now. Is it for just that marksman rifle, the new marksman rifle? Let's go look at it. Fetching data. I already forgot what I was going to say a minute ago. Something about something and how people are complaining. Oh, I've already noticed there's people complaining. We just saw that, like, where's the oiled up military muscled up bods and a Ram 9. Decals are like whatever. Some of them are awesome. Weapon stickers are cool if the game lets you put them in good places on a particular machine. That's another thing where, like, come on, video game industry, someone discover me and hire me already, because so many choices, just a little tweak and they would have been so much cooler. Please, dear gremlins, you've never failed me before. Dear gremlins and gods of the living holographic metaverse that are particularly fascinated by and into enabling people like me in relationship to the idea, to the methodology of gaming as marketplace. Please, oh please, you've never failed me before. Make this prayer come true. May somebody discover my content and send it up the chain of command at Activision et al. Regarding Call of Duty, because A, I'm a huge fanboy, and B, I think I have some really great well-balanced ideas of how to tweak the game moving forward based on what I understand it to be now that I think would actually help. Amen. May that career happen. Clip that prayer. Comedy. Yada 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 ba da ba da ba. I don't know. Am I being abstract and weird? Where are we on this? We're almost done with the 3 out of 6. And we're even more almost done with the first 1 out of 4. We still got plenty of days to go. 2 free trials days. On that video, not only is there a free-to-play day for this, there's a free-to-play day for... There's a free-to-play day for Skull and Bones, Crossbones, whatever that one's called. Actually, now I'm so curious. I want to go look at that. Where will we go next? I think we shall go... Oh! Whoa, I made 300. What? I hadn't even noticed yet. What? Why does it bring me over here to this thing when I'm here? We have a new emblem. Look at how cool the purple glimmer about it. I like it. I like it. So, what's with this weird progression? Level 300. Like baby eagle, rowdy teenage eagle, mature war veteran but still under 35, robust sexy eagle, retired senior veteran eagle. I mean, are you seeing it? Oh, look, I'm blocking this. Are you seeing it? I wish it was like quicker and easier to move my webcam around, but it's multiple elements and I have them locked down so they don't actually get messed up. So it's easier to do this. Easier. And I guess faster. Anyways, do you see what I'm talking about? Do all of these have that progression? I just never noticed it. Oh, snap. They do. Baby bear cub. Rowdy teenage bear. Feisty mid-20s sexy bear. Wait, how come this one has... Does this one have more levels? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is that? What? I'm face acting at the face camera, and the face camera's not even face camming on. Take 3. What's going on, Activision? Is Prestige 13 gonna have only 3? Is this one gonna only have 2? No. Why did they go from having 5 to 4? Did they just make it easier? They just like, fuck it. It makes more sense before. After season 1. Season 1, 5. Oh, I know why. That's why. I get it now. Because this was preseason and baseline. I've got friends. Oh, look at that. It compares your friends. Expand friends. We got friends. Trash talk you. Talk about like some slacking off. Trash talk you. What have you been busy with, buddy? Okay, so I've got a goofy question that I want to go find out about right now before we get lost into the gameplay. And I know that I'm delaying. But when is Skull and Bones free play day? And where do I look it up? Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. I want to buy that. Oh shit, do I have it installable over here on Ubisoft? The free trial. Alright. Okay. I'll install the free trial, baby. Let's see if it lets me. We are so packed to the gills. I don't know if it'll let me. I've heard so much. It's 41. I've heard so much about this. Mixed, good, bad, indifferent, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And I've just been, like, one of my background boilerplate behind the scenes variety things. I want to find a really fun, cool, not too hard, but not too easy, pirate-themed game. And there's a piratey one from the Assassin's Creed line that I bought that's a little old and that apparently might look a little not so great on the Xbox, even though, because they haven't given it like a next-gen mechanics and visual upgrade pass yet, but they're probably going to. But I've read things that from before Skull and Bones that it has some level of global consensus as being potentially one of the top 3, if not the best pirate ship pirating game ever made. So I'm a little intimidated to play it. Especially since driving a boat is so many levels and kinds and dimensions of different from playing Call of Duty. One of the problems I have is that when I'm playing any other game, no matter how much I want to play it and like it, my brain's like, but Call of Duty, like it has like an addiction now. Like my brain is like, this is not what we trained for. We must return to the Call of Duty. And it chills out once it realizes that we're having fun playing the new game or whatever. But then I still have a lot of FOMO also about the Battlecast. Okay, so what the fuck is this Skull of... What is this? Skull Island. Is that a game? Marked down to $9. For how long will it be on sale? This is the kind of game I love just buying. It's a tiny little... Let's see how dumb it looks. If it looks really stupid. It's only 6 gigs. It looks like it's an Xbox One game. So like it would have looked great 15 years ago. Do we buy it for $9? Do we spend $9? Or do we send it to one of the many millions and millions of hot lady profiles in every single one of my effing inboxes everywhere? Are we going to install this? We're going to install this one. The free trial. Is it going to fit? Oh, it's not going to fit. Cancel. We are going to go ahead and suspend the game. We stopped this. I want to give it a whirl, and apparently some free play days are coming up for it. And there's a free trial. So if I can time it out right, I can play free play days and the free trial like back to each other and get maximum time. The question is, where do I go to find out about free play times? Most played games, specials. All of Call of Duty's on discount. 50% off. That's another thing I gotta think about. I gotta look at my budget, what little bit of budget there is. Like, if I had only $9 to spend this month as disposable budgeted income for video gaming left in my bucket, what would I spend it on? Like, let's say it was like $11 to round it out for tax and all that. I mean, like, it'd have to be like either more than one game on super deluxe discount that looks cool and worth paying $1.99 or 3 and 3 or 5 and 5, or one solid, awesome, epic $10 game that's like on my list of games that I've always wanted to play. So Black Flag is this piratey boat one we were just talking about. I gotta find out about free play day times for Hoodly Hoolsies. There are so many Call of Duty games. One of the things that I've already figured out and learned about Call of Duty is that I'm physically addicted to and in love with the current mechanics. Like, Vanguard feels out of date to me now, and I don't know if I can tweak it hard enough. See, I got that one. Modern Warfare Remastered. To make it feel like Modern Warfare 2 and 3. And the last time I went to play Modern Warfare 2, It also felt a little like, oh my god, why does it feel different? It feels old. Let's look up free play days. Sorry, we're taking forever. I don't know where to find this. Oh, I probably need to open the Game Pass day. The Game Pass app, not the marketplace. Let's bug it on up, friends. Skull and Bones. Let's see if we can get... Save the date. We've already got Lords of the Fallen pre-installed. It's on the external drive. Later, perks, deals, search, show all. Go back. I'll go through that in a hot minute. How do I add games to play later? By the way, if you love puzzle games, let me get my face out of the way so you can see the one I'm highlighting. If you love puzzle games and you either already know and appreciate and love what fractals are and what fractal recursion means, or you do not know what those words are and mean and want to learn in a fun, tangible, it'll blow your mind a little bit and also challenge you to solve the room puzzle, install this game. Either buy it, pay the $10 or whatever. This is like a small indie game. It's beautiful. It's really well rendered. I kind of want to reinstall it to play it again some more, but I'm already like chuck full to the gills. I'm just trying to figure out about this free play day. Day 1 releases. We've already got Senua's Hellblade 2 installed, and I'm already late to the party, not playing it since day 1. Leaving soon, Railway Empires 2. Oh yeah, we installed that to give that a whirl. We're just doing like a quick review of what's going on. What the F? Cloud gaming, play with friends, blah, 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 racing and flying. Yes, no, I want to find free play days for Sandbox. Bethesda Softworks. Yes, I'm so ready to play Fallout. Sandbox. Also, I want to reinstall Crackdown 3 because it's just sitting there teasing me that I never played it. And it sounds so cool. Exoprimal is like predecessor, but more Call of Duty fluid than predecessor feels like, because it's first person. Local co-op and multiplayer. Oh shit. Is there multiplayer in Fable 2 and 3? To play those with my brother. He keeps asking me to find some, and then I keep forgetting. Where the F is... There's a way to find out where the free play days are. Let's go. I know I've seen it. In here. And then they like promote it a lot, but like, how do I take advantage of it? How do I know ahead of time to install the free play? No. That doesn't... No results fine for free play. Mother... It's their own system. You'd think they'd have it figured out better. So that I wouldn't be sitting here scratching my head and wondering what the F... What the F? I wanted to love Battlefield series and play it side by side with Call of Duty, but its mechanics were so much chunkier, and somehow everyone else was like really maneuverable and fluid, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. It just really, really, really chapped my hide. I want to get Crackdown 3 and the other one too, and also have time to... Here's 3 that I wanted to play. Crisis. Oh. There's another fucking Elder Scrolls game. One that I have not installed yet. Okay, I might as well install it. We're gonna play them all. We're gonna try to play them all. Also, I wish I had time to play Conan Exiles. But it is too big of an install and too hardcore of a survival online survival thing with and the server I was on, there was like weekly raids. Galactic Care, is that a hospital simulator? I wanted to love SteamWorld build, but I just didn't catch the vibe. I wanted to love Pal World. It's a tiny little install too, isn't it? 6 gigs. Okay, let's see if it'll let me install it. Solar Ash, what is this? Oh, this looks like a fun platformer that might be better than regular platformers for me. It's a little tiny 3 gig. Fuck it, let's go. But I bet also I won't be able to play that very well. I want to try the Wandering Village. I need to... Oh my god, I'm feeling overwhelmed now. Don't I have this? Yes, I do. I'm feeling so swamped with I'll never play any of these grief. And yet, how much is this one? Too big. 24. I really want to play that though. It looks so much fun. I didn't come here to add more games. I came here to find out about free play days for freaking Doodle Dad. Alright, I'm forced to have to ask the internet. Okay, we will jump into Call of Duty, I swear. Thank you for sticking it with me, viewers. Sticking it out with me. That's what I meant to say. We're now going to, let's, real quick, while we're here, while we're at it, we're going to go ask the internet about free-to-play days for... I wish I had a voice assistant. I wish I had Jarvis. Oops. I wish I had a real-life floating hologram AI Jarvis. And also a real-life The Vision that was like me, but in Micro Machine, super enhanced, living animatronic robot block cells with superpowers that can fly and also turn into the sexiest version of me ever possible. Free to play. What was the name of the game? For effing sakes. I now completely forgot the name of the game we were gonna look up the free to play thing for. Skull and Bones? Is it Skull and Bones? Yeah. Skull and Bones Deluxe Edition is on sale for $42, and Premium Edition for $50. I wonder which one's which. I guess this one's the more expensive one. Get Ubisoft Plus included with Ubisoft Plus. Oh, interesting. I don't have Ubisoft Plus. I have something that has a little bit of crossover with Ubisoft. Premium was $99, is now $49. Yeah, I don't need to tag them both. Did we not install this? Oh yeah, there was no room. Ha ha ha. There was room for this thing, though, and the other thing, Morrowind, which is hilarious. Which apparently, despite being super tiny, is a huge map with way too much to do. Skull and Bones, right. Free to play, Skull and Bones. See, if I had a real super freaking globally intelligent meta AI, we'd already have the answer synthesized and processed for us, presented. Free to play day. No, Skull and Bones will not be available on Xbox Game Pass on launch. It is possible Skull and Bones might come to the Xbox subscription at a later date. Is Skull free to play days? There we go. Xbox Wire. It's a page I got to bookmark and use on the stream a lot. This is going to be our source of news for the live stream. Boom. Free to play days. I should add a thing. Let's do it. We didn't do it last time we were live because I knew it would take forever. But you guys are like, what is he looking at? What the fuck is he looking at? Let's go. What's this? What is this? Just live scene? No, let's go with this one. My phone is buzzing. No, let's go with this one. Because we would probably also use the iPad. We would reuse the iPad feed while we were on the Xbox. So we're going to duplicate this. We're going to give you view to the desktop. Oh, wait, cancel. I did it with the no cam. Close. I meant to do it with this one. Did we not duplicate? We didn't. We canceled. I meant to do it with this one. Duplicate. And desktop. Done. Okay, hold on a second. It's not there yet. We just duplicated the box so that we can show you. DJ said, entertain our guests with a little something, something, would you? Thank you. We're gonna what is this? Lock that shit down and unlock this other shit down. Like that. Like that. For now, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Although, and we'll make it so that it can disappear and reappear, obviously, the eyeballs. Okay, now we're going to add, for your viewing pleasure and informational entertainment, which one do we like to use? Display capture? Yes, display capture. So it captures everything over there. Brace yourselves. You are entering the tunnel of infinity and beyond. Sorry, don't sue me for using that line. It's just now, it's now a cultural touchstone. Display capture, desktop. Okay, cool, done. We're gonna move this all the way to the bottom of the visual stack, and then we're gonna get it to fit to screen. Tunnel of forever and beyond. Okay, and then the tunnel infinity goes away. Boom! Look at that. This is what we've been muttering about. Free play days. We are in the middle right now, the last couple of free play days for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Please do come on by and join us. If you do be playing, do be saying hello at your friend. And patron saint of all mediocre stoner gamer players. By the way, hashtag gamers for world peace. Trying to get that going. Put that hashtag on your shit. Join me in making world peace happen by making all the gamers that are playing games think it while they play the games. Free to play days, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, multiplayers and zombies only. Oh, interesting. It's not Warzone. Skull and Bones. That's the one we're looking for. Find and install the games on each of the individual game details page on Xbox.com. Clicking through will send you to the Microsoft Store where you must be signed into the purchase the games and the thing. Assetto Corsa Competizione is on sale from $40 to $12. That's the kind of sales I'm interested in. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse optimized for Series X and S, down from $19 to $9.99. Skull and Bones marked down from $70 to $35. I might get it for myself but when is the dates? Skull and Bones, which will be unlocked from Thursday, May 30th. Yeah. It's right now. It's right now. It's right now. I gotta make room to install it then. It needs to go on the internal drive. But for how much is it? How many gigs is it? I already forgot. We are completely... Look at this. Come over here. We're looking at this desktop still. Too bad that it can't automatically just track my intentions. That's why I want to team up with someone so that I can stage manage for them. Come here, bro. And they can stage manage for me, and we can take turns being host. Aw, the sexy dream. Gotta keep it alive. Anyways, that was weird. Yes, I dream. I am like a Ricky Ricardo who's missing his Lucille Ball of making internet content of all kinds, fun and silly, etc. You must uninstall a thing or two. Actually, let's go ahead and cancel that install for right now, and then uninstall something else that will give us plenty of room. I don't want to uninstall Anthem. I like it. It was so pretty and smooth. Too bad that everyone says it's dead. I don't know why. I don't get it. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I probably will uninstall Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 because I probably will hate the mechanics. But I don't want to uninstall them until I know for sure. I love Shadow War of Mordor. I don't remember why I have two. One of them is 30 gigs, the other one is 80 gigs, and has multiple add-ons that we got as part of the super sweet deal. I don't want to uninstall MechWarrior 6 or It Takes Two because my sibling and I play that. I don't want to uninstall Vigor. I don't want to install Marvel Avengers because I want to actually play that. I don't really want to install Arkham Knight and all the add-ons that I got for it. I have uninstalled Rage 2 so many times. I just need to play it and find out whether or not I like it or not. I know, I mean, I paid for the fucking Ark Survival re-release. I don't know why I did that. I bought Ancestors. It's also too tiny to give a fuck. What am I gonna get rid of? I need to get rid of some stuff so I can make room here so I can move stuff over. XDefiant will always be forever free to play. So will PUBG. Should I uninstall those? Those are tiny. They'll remember me and reinstall. Okay, fine. So we're gonna do those two. I want to play Railways Boogabee Boo. I don't want to uninstall Skyline Cities, although I did already fucking uninstall them. I've uninstalled Star Wars Jedi Survivor so many effing times. Same thing with Hawken, and it's only 5 gigs. We do need to uninstall something that's in the mid-range, though. Or, like, under... You know what I'm going to uninstall over here? The Quarry, because that's, like, out of my wheelhouse. This is some sort of slow burn mystery horror thing. I wanted to check it out, but... I don't know why, but I have 2 versions of Control. One is Series X, and it's the Ultimate Edition. The other one is, I guess, just the base game in the reverse compatible version. And I don't really know what the difference is. I don't need to keep both, I don't think. Unless they dramatically play different. Which is a question. I love Dungeons. I don't own it. It's on Game Pass. We can reinstall it if we want to later. Vigor, maybe? I really love Vigor. It's quiet, it's suspenseful, and it's a battle royale that's just a little bit different. It's like a scavenger loot and shoot battle royale with short rounds, and then you spend a lot of time just doing your thing. I don't want to uninstall though. That one I think is forever free to play. I guess we'll uninstall it along with the other one. Okay, that's enough. Let's remove these. We've selected 6 items. I should write them down because I will forget what they are, and then they'll be gone forever. Where's my pad and papers and pencils? Welcome, friends. We're gonna put on a little music to be weird and goofy and entertaining while we're doing this housekeeping, this file management work. What are we uninstalling that we want to reinstall back? We're uninstalling Vigor. Install list. Vigor. I don't want them to just disappear. Should we go ahead and do Mech Warrior 5? You know what I will do? I'll do It Takes Two. Oops. Not Takes Two. It Takes Two. Because that one's chill and we'll reinstall, I'm sure. And that will bring us up to, I don't know how many new free megs. We already wrote down Vigor, we got It Takes Two. What else did we pick? Never Cyberpunk. Dungeons 4. Sorry for the tedium. What's up, yo? Somebody chat. Oh, there's nobody here, that's why. We got rid of Dungeons 4. The Quarry. PUBG. No, I don't want to get rid of PUBG. And X-Defiant. You know what? That goes against the thing. I want to play these more. I'm not going to get rid of these. I changed my mind. Let's see what else we might get rid of. I just reinstalled Pal World, although I don't really want to play that. I do want to do a second review look to see what has changed, you know? I instead will uninstall City Skylines 1 because we're so close to be getting City Skylines 2 and it's going to be so much better. This is part of the completely rebooting my live stream business that we're doing right now. I love Batman Arkham Knights. I loved it way more. I already uninstalled to make room for stuff. We gotta write this one down because I do want to reinstall it. Batman Arkham Knights. What's the other one called? Robin. I think it's just called Arkham Knights. I'm gonna call it Arkham Knights 2 because it just feels like the sequel to this. It basically is. We've already uninstalled that. I did that a couple days ago. Unless I am a trained professional. I want to replay Titanfall and MechWarriors 5 to see if I'm even gonna bother trying to keep that. Both of those. Those were mixed results. Like I like them, but. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I definitely want to play Dragon Age 2. I want to play all of these. Okay, and we're going to stop that one. Okay, we're going to remove the selected. Because I want to install it directly. Uninstall 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I only have 5 written down? Skull and Bones, which we're about to install because it's already gone live. It Takes Two, yes. Vigor, yes. Dungeons 4, yes. I just don't want to have things clicked on that I don't remember. The Quarry, I've got it written down. City City Skylines 2. We got that. We have Arkham Knights. We got rid of. We unclicked. Maybe we'll do X-Defiant. No, I'm keeping those. Okay. I think the eight items is like stuff that are parts of bundles or whatever in the background. Let's go. Let's see how many that gets us. Uninstall, please. Please don't tell me that only got 8 gigs free. That only did 23 gigs? 7? Oh, it's slowly going. Maybe, I don't know. I need to uninstall some things from over here in order to uninstall that. Is the thing. Because I wanted to install it here. And, oh, it's apparently ready to install now. Is it going to just work up in here? The question is, how are we going to rotate it? Where the fuck is it? It's supposed to be installing. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It is 41 gigs. Alright. We're going to play some Call of Duty, but we're hitting up this free-to-play day on Skull and Bones. Because we can't pass that up. And it's on sale for super stupid discount. Let's look at that again. The base edition's on sale for $34. The premium edition's on sale for $50 and has all the things. Somebody want to get this for me? Somebody want to get this on my wish list, please? Even if it's got bad reviews? Okay, now the big effing question is, how are we going to get it on the main drive without uninstalling stuff on both drives? I need 40 gigs worth. I need 40 gigs worth of room on the external drive to move 40 gigs worth of stuff off of the internal drive. That's the way I usually negotiate it in my head. Okay, let's go to the storage devices. That's got 4 gigs. That's got... Oh, we suddenly have 142 gigs free. Cool. Okay, never mind. We're going to move or copy a couple of things. Let's see. I'm not going to... What am I not going to play today? Fortnite. For sure, I'm not going to play today. And that's plenty. Move selected. Sorry, Fortnite. Bye. Oh, shit. Someone just invited me as a friend in Fortnite. And I was supposed to go respond. Sorry, friend. I'm moving Fortnite to make room. Wait, actually, you know what? No, it's too late. If I cancel it, it'll uninstall. All right. So now we'll have room because that was like more than 40 gigs, right? And then we'll figure that out. Is there any updates? Let's check for updates. Okay, so good times. This is a very disorganized live stream, but I think I'm going to go... Tell me your thoughts as I turn on my privacy screen and put on a little DJ Zeb music. Should I go for like all day long marathon streams where I just have a generic name and then we do whatever we want? Even though... no, because then I wouldn't be able to pull clips good. Easily. I still need to break up the stream into chunks. So, anyways, generic title so that it's always the same title all the time. And it doesn't matter what game I'm playing or whether we're doing chat show stuff or art stuff, or like in this case, things I should have done off screen before I went live so that I was ready to do. Like yesterday, I wanted to do a second look at Predecessor and then decide whether or not I was going to try to keep it, to like uninstall it, right? And then I realized I had moved it off the drive again, and I was mad at myself for not being ready, and I had gone live hyping it. I guess there's nothing there going on. Where is it now? It should be on the internal drive, ready to go. Is it seriously not? No, there it is, Predecessor. We are moving Fortnite out of the way so we can install Skull and Bones and give that a whirl. And there we go. Privacy screen, just move the movie. Actually, we can and absolutely should just play some Call of Duty. And we gotta do some boring stuff, so forgive me. We're gonna fire up Call of Duty and manage our weapons loadout while Fortnite transfers off deck. We're gonna call it on deck, off deck. And I'm going to go headset free. Okay, wait. Watch out, one kills. Shotguns. Oh yeah, we need to load up some shotguns to knock out 7 operator kills real quick. Changing up our operators today.
Halas.
She's a classic old school. My favorite version of her is this one because you get to see her face. And she's like, I don't know, she's got an interesting, compelling face. My favorite version for being creepy and just like weird looking, that it used to freak me out when I found this character on a, in a match, is that one, because it's just like, ugh, bleh. Let's go with characters from the last game that are like close favorites. Aha! But let's go with the regular version so that they match.
Yeah, I like that.
They kind of match anyways. Bad Bishop and Farah. How come this Farah doesn't have a funny mask name? Okay, we are at 28% of the battle pass. A little bit due to the tier skips you get when you buy the battle pass. A little bit due to the fact that I have been playing. All right. I've got to remember what the point is to go back. Oh yeah, we got to go and install Skull and Bones. So for the record, friends, the free trial counter is blocking our overall season battle pass counter. But as you can see, we've got 25 days, 13 minutes and 45 seconds between now and the, as you can also see it tested to here in the classified cell. That's right at the mid-season turnaround. So we got 25 days for that. I'm going to try to finish this battle pass in its entirety before then. Arguably as many days as possible before then. Oh look, the countdown clock has seconds. That's hilarious. So to that end, I'm gonna be doing random one match minis more often because every little bit counts. So like when I do a first impression review next, like let's say you're tuning in and I'm doing a first impression review of one of the mini games we were just looking at. When I'm done, unless I'm exhausted and I want to eat or whatever and I need to get off stream, I will probably throw on Call of Duty and play a match or 2 or 3. In addition, almost every day I want to do one solid 2-hour session of multiple games. This is not that. This is just a quickie session to introduce the day and kickstart things. I love Submarine. Greetings, lobby! Let's have fun, y'all! Okay, no one's talking. I always wonder what's up with people, but whatever. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Go over here. Woo! Ooh, Irish kilt guy. He's a fun favorite. Shotgun. What are we playing? Are we playing gun game? Or did I pick this? I don't think I picked this. Oh shit, is this infected?
Infected.
It is.
A squad member's infected. Eliminate them and stay alive.
I forgot that.
On your six.
Check fire!
Clever. Okay, I'll hang out here.
Planting Claymore!
Setting Claymore.
This is an interesting way to play this game because most people play it like really aggressive, really hardcore, and I just noticed that these guys came over here to corner this area. I should probably turn on chat just to see what's going on. I'm liking this idea, y'all. Yo, 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 yo. What's everyone shooting for? Y yo, bueno, no soy gringo. Nada más hablo inglés muy bueno, amigo.
On your six.
What's up, yo? This is infected. This is not... Here comes one. There we go.
I'm reloading. Enemy movement. Cancel that. Cancel that.
Yo, yo, yo. I love being so... Good work, good work. Where's another one?
Setting Claymore. Moving here.
Loading!
Ah, they got me.
You've cut them down by half. Now finish them.
I was about to put a claymore there. Sorry, guys. Comedy. Now I gotta switch sides. Going radio silent.
Moving here.
Whoa.
Moving here.
Dang it. Almost had that guy.
Enemy movement.
Swarm him. Everyone swarm him. This is my first time actually enjoying it. We won somehow.
The mission is complete. Good work.
I don't get how this game works. This mode is sort of so weird right now. I haven't played this mode in forever. Nice. It's a good spot. I can't. Oh, so close. Level 300. Let's get the F out of there. Okay, come here, you. Team deathmatch, yes. Domination, yes. Oh, the playlist has changed. That's why. Search and destroy, no. Hard point, no, thank you. No, it hasn't. For some reason, I thought it changed. I just somehow magically added infected. I don't like it. Capture the flag. I'm okay with. Headquarters, I don't like. And control is a little annoying because it's like hardpoint but different, and I just rather play hardpoint or a domination. Those are my favorites. Yucca, 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 friends. Okay, let's do one more real quick. Did we get, did I get chopper? One shotgun operator. All right. I was like, why do I have a shotgun? We gotta do that though, right now. We've got to figure out a couple of shotgun loadouts for ourselves. Let's get rid of this. Put the shotgun. And go Lockwood. Let's try this little one here. And it's time for something else. Ah, yes, it's time to make this one into our specialty SN Schlager night vision copy. That's where we get the word assassins from, is hashassin, which is derived from hashish and smokers of. They believed it gave them powers. At least that's what I've heard from various sites and locations and different peoples. Are we gonna put Schlager night scope? No, we're just gonna put SN. I kind of want to put Hashashin Schlager because that would sound cool, but too much. Okay, now it's a copy, and we're not fucking with the original blueprint, or fucking with a copy of. Do we have room? No, we don't. What will we replace? The folding stock, not the 50 round drum. That one's dope. Let's get rid of this. Shortens radar ping. It's got the cool skins. Bullet velocity and range. Aiming, idle, and sway. I wonder if we should just get rid of this. And keep the muzzle. Or, because what I really like about the thingamoo, what's this one? Aim down and sight speed instead of bullet velocity and range. Part of me wants this. No, we want to keep the bullet velocity and range. We want that. We have to get rid of something though. I think we're gonna get rid of this. Whoops. Who decided 5 was the limit? Who made that call? Who decided I was gonna run out of coffee already? Seriously, yo, I need more coffee. I have a problem. I clearly have, like, I am addicted to a few things. Not the least of which is the Schlager Night View. Wait, I've got to put the, it doesn't look right without the orbiter. That was my favorite, that was my very first machine, the orbiter, that I unlocked in Modern Warfare 2, that was different, that I finally went, oh, my brain understands the difference between the different guns and the actual, like, mechanics and tangible feel of them. And I sort of fell in love with it for that. For, like, it was like a revelation in my hands. It's not exactly the best gun, and I was not really ready for it, but it was fun. Also, because this will frustrate me if we don't fix it, we're going to put that here now. Wait a minute! Why doesn't it have this thing? What? Okay. Hashashin SN. Maybe that's just an oversight and it's definitely not showing. Oh, I forgot to save it. That's why. Let's go back over here where it's still set up correctly. Nope, no, don't do that. Go gunsmith. It's correctly set up. Save it. Forgot to do this. Gotta remember to save your customized blueprint so that it transposes and carries over to the other place correctly. If you want to load it up on another loadout like I just did. Okay, we're gonna make this the favorite of the day right now because we gotta work with shotguns and I like this other machine for mid-range stuff. We're gonna play one more match and then we're gonna trim this feed. Oh, hold on, before we play that match, una momento per favore, amigos, as the Italians might say. I gotta sneeze, and that's really loud sometimes, so excuse me. At least it wasn't a mess. So Fortnite is having a crossover with... Did I end up uninstalling X-Defiant and PUBG Battlegrounds? No. I think I moved them around, though. Fortnite's having a crossover event with Fallout, which is cool. And then another... Oh! I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw a headline, which I reposted on my Facebook gaming page. Apparently, Fallout is having a crossover bundle activity thing with Call of Duty. So, Fallout's having a heyday right now. What's happening here? Discounts. Payday 3 is a game that I've been wanting to sort of check out, but also been, like, intimidated to play. And it's available on Game Pass. That's one too many things. What are we doing here? Ultimate Edition Insurgency Sandstorm. I wanted to like Insurgency Sandstorm, but I couldn't with the something about the visuals was just too cray-cray. Okay, we're searching for Skull and Crossbones again. I think this is the way to, this is the free trial, right? I think this is one and the same. I think I was wrong earlier when I was like, oh, there's a free trial and there's free to play game time. No, this is the free trial. And Apparently the sale ends in 3 days. Oh, I just did that thing where I installed it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Hell it. Am I even installing right now? Q. Cancel. Clear the queue. Sorry. It said I wanted it to install correctly. We got 73 gigs and 73 gigs. That's a fun correspondence. Okay, how do I set it up? Ah, yeah. Change installation locations. Optimize Series X games. Internal storage. Now I don't have to sit around and wait for it to move after it installs, which is what I've been trying to juggle around for. I just forgot to do that one step. You should have a freaking free play day promo tab over here so that you can notice. It's got to be here somewhere. We'll just look it up again. These are games you picked for me. I just had that. That's why you picked it for me. There it is. Remnant is another game that I've been sort of wanting to play. Free trial. View and queue. Suspend my game for 1 hot second. $41 gigs. Now let's go look at the internal drive. If anyone wants to buy that for me, especially the big giant deluxe version for $50, I wouldn't say no, even though I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. If I fall in love with it today and tomorrow during free play days, I'm gonna be kind of upset. But that's what we're doing at some point today. I'm gonna hustle through a bunch of first impression reviews today after playing 1 or 2 more matches and maybe a little Warzone Mobile, but maybe not Warzone Mobile. I want to play. Here's what we want to do. Here, let's look at what we got going on. We'll just review all of it. I want to move Apex Legends back onto the main drive, but it is monstrously huge. So that's not one that's easy to keep up there, especially if I'm rotating through other ones and or holding other ones on there. I keep Vanguard on the main drive because I keep meaning to play it a little bit around playing Call of Duty, and then I just never do. I gotta change some things. Cyberpunk we've sort of started and then never really followed through. Skyrim we're in the middle of. Elder Scrolls Online we've got multiple characters going. Far Cry 5 and 6 we've got started. Fortnite I need to put back on the main drive, but you saw what a mess that was just now. This thing, how big is this? This is 34 gigs. I don't know if it's going to fit after I finish installing Skull and Bones. That's another thing. Today, things I might do a really quick first impression review on that are Series X. Return to Grace, Orcs Must Die 3, Predecessor, Solar Ash, and presumably Skull and Bones. Other games I might tap into, who knows? We have 31 gigs free now. What can I move to move? What was it I want to move back? I guess I could move Century and Diablo off. I wanted to play some Diablo. The trade-off. How big is Diablo again? 84 gigs. How big is this? This is 16 gigs. What was the... I already forgot. What was the thing that I was thinking about moving over? It was in the 30s. It was something in the mid-30s. I was like, oh, that'll fit, right? Oh, wait, no, let me check. Fallout 4 would have to move over. Oh, Lords of the Fallen. I've got 34 gigs. I need to move just like the smallest things. So you know what? We'll smash through the preview, the first impression views of the tiny things that are on my internal drive. So today, after a brief break, we're going to we've already got the Skull and Bones installing. We're going to play a first impression review of Return to Grace, a second look of Predecessor, a first impression, never played it before, look at Orcs Must Die 3. And then we're going to sort of summarily decide whether or not I want to keep them installed or not. I'm probably going to uninstall all of them. They look awesome. I just don't have the time. Too many games. I got to prioritize. But maybe we'll come back to them. After we get through those, I might move some things on to the main drive, or I might fire up Skull and Bones to see what a disaster it is. Actually, that's definitely what we're going to do. We're going to start with Return to Grace. We're going to do it in that order. Return to Grace. It'll be an independent episode, probably be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes max. Predecessor second look will be maybe 3 matches. So again, 45 minutes, an hour max. Orcs Must Die 3, probably whatever tutorial, so 30, 45, an hour max if I get really rambly. I was totally showing you those things, and my face was blocking them. So here we go. This is what they look like. This is what they look like in the store. We're going to tease this before we leave. Let's take a look at this video real quick. This is the very first thing we're going to take a look at when we come back. Oh, look how pretty it is.
This has to be the Grey Spire, Alan.
Who are you, entering a home without knowing its host?
Oh no, this would be so dope.
So what exactly are you?
We are all part of Grace.
You're not considering climbing across that structure, are you?
Your well-being is the most important thing, Addie.
Oh my gosh! It's working!
Why do you insist on being so insolent?
It took me nearly a year to get here. I want to know if Grace can be brought back.
Do you believe Grace could have done something to cause humans to turn on her?
You think people could be alive in there? Listen to logic.
Whoa.
You must
This is going to be a
turn
dope,
back.
crazy mystery.
But who knows what's going to happen at the end of all this?
Actually, stop. I don't want to watch anymore. It was too cool. You know what this reminds me of? A game that I really, 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 really loved the look and feel and vibe of. And the challenge that was it being so really, really different than all other games. It was like, I've never played anything like it really. Was that one climbing game. And well, it's not true. That's a whole genre, right? Tomb Raider style. Climb the thing, solve the puzzles, climb some more things, blow stuff up. I can't believe it's 7 o'clock at night and I want more coffee. I literally want to go to the store and get coffee and an egg McMuffin sandwich. It's terrible. So I'm probably going to love this game / find it really difficult at first until my brain wraps around it. Ultimately, it'll be something that'll be like, I don't have time for this. Because I need to play Call of Duty. And I'll probably uninstall it. But I'm looking forward to playing for at least 30 minutes the first impression look at that. For those of you who didn't catch my very first time through, we only played I always stop at wherever the thing lets you go. The, what do you call it? The tutorial. And this has a relatively... Oh, I did not mean to fire it up. Stop. I did not mean to activate it. I meant to open its game card. Let's watch a quick chunk of this movie for anyone who's not aware of what this is. This game is still in preview mode, like hardcore, so there's still development decisions being made. And it's free to play, but apparently it has 450,000 players. I think it's because the game preview is for this platform in particular, not for the game as a whole. I'm not sure though. Here's a little trailer. We're gonna actually play a match or 2 or 3 on this later today. I think that because it's more MOBA than COD style, that I may ultimately sort of not be that interested in keeping it, even though it's cool as well. I always sort of style, new towers. I liked it, but I also, I don't know, playing those games that are the ones that are super close to being like Call of Duty and then totally aren't. I don't even know. Does this one need to be moved over? I'll move this over because it's such a tiny install. I usually am not into platformers, but this feels like it might be super cool. From the creators of the award-winning Hyperlight Drifter comes the high-speed and gravity-bending world of Solar Ash. Maybe I already installed this once to play it, to try to play it, you know, maybe. I don't remember. What else? Did I move? Radiant. Oh, I did. I moved Whatchamahoozle off the drive. Oh yeah, because we needed room. X-Define. What was the 30 gig? Oh, we needed 4 more gigs. Mover copy. What are we? What's super small that we can move off? I guess Stray, because it's tiny. I own it. It's mine forever already, and it moves really fast. And we love it. Love that game. I don't know if I'm actually going to play it anytime soon right away, but there it is for our enjoyment. What the F is the other thing I'm going to move on here? It was something I'm going to do in first impression review. I already forgot. I'm such a basket case. It's my coffee addiction ruining my brain. DJ Zed, entertain the audience a little bit here. I'm going to take this headset off. Clog in my head. So that's the plan for the rest of the evening, folks. And sort of like the blueprint for the rest of the week as we move into the bootstrapping phase of rebooting our content creation brand. Thank you for being here. Please do tell your friends. What was it? Oh, this thing. We're gonna wait until that clears up. 31. I'm gonna move this on board next to Whatchamahoozle. Or maybe not yet. Let's leave it there. It's apparently ready to start, so we could start with that, but we don't want to. Now it's got 39. I want to move something, but I don't know what. Part of me wants to go back to the smallest levels and just like move all the tiniest things that we have not done. Let's see what those are. Let's compare and contrast. And then we're going to take a break. Mover copy, size. I'm going to either move... Where are you? Should I move Lords of the Fallen in so we can do a quick first impression of that? X-Defiant back so we can play it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider? No. Railway Empire? What's the smaller thing that we haven't done that need to go over there? Halo World. You know what we'll... There's we can do Solar Ash plus Pal World plus Railway Empire. Railway Empire. We've already done Pal World. Solar Ash. Okay. That's gonna take a hot minute. So we're not gonna sit around staring at that. Although part of me wants to just leave it running to like attract, you know, like honey attracts bees. No, that's not. Does honey attract flies? Yes. Does poo attract? What am I saying? Like poo attracts mosquitoes. What? That didn't make any sense. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna leave this just on and streaming, but we're gonna move all these things around and install that, and then do the plan I outlined earlier, including doing a first impression review on as many of these smaller games that I know I'm gonna love, but also probably never play, so I can uninstall them and make more room, and then get into some of the games that we are going to play. So you can vote. That's one of the gimmicks of my show, friends. You, dear friends, can help me decide which stays, which goes, which gets featured. Hold on, let me take that over again because I feel like I look stupid. Take two. So join me, friends, in the coming minutes, hours, days, and weeks as we do lots of first impression review episodes in a row, plus revisit some of the classic older games and or, you know, games I've already started playing that I just haven't picked back up again. And you can get engaged in the following manner. Watch the first impression review episodes as they drop and then vote whether you want me to keep them installed or if I should boot them and uninstall them to make room for other games. Vote for the games you want to see me play next week by dropping a vote in the vote box over on my Twitch About tab. If you're watching this on a different platform, I'm sorry I don't know how to make that vote box appear over there. Yeah, come on down. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you for being here. Peace out. Go be good human beings out there in the real world as well as in the game lobbies, and to each other. And don't forget to be a good human being to yourself. We're gonna jump on a few first impression reviews and really crank through them, and then clear out some games that we can then later reinstall to make room for other things, and so that we can juggle back and forth more easily is really the goal. I want optimum. I want to figure out what like peak balance is so that I can always like move stuff around, but it's always going to require some uninstalling and reinstalling unless I always keep like half the drive free. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling at you. Bye.